hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? Yellow lady? Mike 54. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Check 50. Sammy.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the run, it's Penny. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Elijah Penny, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Harold Landry in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Jackson. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Well, he covered a lot of ground, 82 yards on the punt return. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, you kill. Hey, got 4. Got 4 down. 4 down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
In his 13th NFL season now, Ted Ginn still a reliable target for Drew Brees. 787 yards in 2017. Just 5 games last year due to injuries, but he still has the wheels.
55. Check. 50. Smooth.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Breeze now on first down. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Don't get nervous.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader. And it's a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Breeze now to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
54, right there. 54.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And that'll make it third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football. Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it second. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he locates Walker, complete. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Here we go.
A gain of 17 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Got him in. It's Brown. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 3. Mike 51, Mike 51. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. Out.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, Foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off. I'ma catch